Welcome to another Minecraft episode. I'm Pixels. I'm here to show you my enchanting room plus my ridiculous underwater build. I am super proud of this. This will probably be a fairly long, slow walkthrough because as you know, if you've seen my other videos, I only play in survival. Also, if you've seen my other videos, or my last video, you would know that I have to send away my computer very soon. So I'm doing some new videos tonight and tomorrow, just to show some people some builds in good quality video before I have to use my PlayStation for a couple of weeks. But the content will still be the same, so stay with me, bear with me, and we'll have our computer back. As you've noticed, I've slabbed all along here, and then we have our purple glass. Yes, that is a shipwreck down there. I'll explain how ridiculously hard that was to do. This is my enchanting room, which I actually did from a tutorial. However, I changed all the blocks, a little bit of the design. I think, don't quote me, actually quote me, tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, that I used Grian's tutorial off Hermitcraft to design my enchanting room. So there's a couple of barrels at the front. I'm pretty sure we have some books there. Must have lapis. Yep, some lapis over here. And we enter into the enchanting room, which I tried to design a little bit like a library. And then we can see down through the glass and into our shipwreck, only just. And we will go down there in a moment. As you can see, I tried to design the floor here with the glass and the dark oak underneath the water. And underneath, I think we've achieved something pretty cool. Now we'll go under the enchanting house. You can row in here in a boat, but I'm just walking around nice and slowly so that people can get the idea of what I've done. You might like to copy this in your world. It was a lot of work. I didn't use sponges. I didn't know about sponges when I did this. So I actually concreted all around and down in there and then mined it all out, which took a long time. Go around the underwater bit. We don't have a conduit here. So, look at that. Just get away from them just a little bit. Just to give you the idea of the design of this site, I obviously tried to make that look like a face with some eyes and his mouth with the lanterns as the teeth and the blue lanterns as his eyes or her eyes, however you might be inclined to call your underwater monster. So we'll go for a walk down underneath. This is all mined and built by me, designed by me. I did do a tutorial on a little part down here which I will show you. We have lighting under some carpet in some areas just to help a little bit so we don't have to lantern everywhere. As we can see, we have the eyes there from the inside. And here's the mouth with the three lanterns there, placed so that they look a little bit lopsided on the mouth instead of being directly in front. I wonder what you thought of that as I swung through the video out there. Skippy's still there. I have to name tag. Well, that's one problem with this realm, which is why I'm doing a lot of work in the other realm. We can't name tag things in this realm. I wonder if anyone else is having problems with name tagging mobs or horses in their realm. Let me know in the comments. Having any problems? If you've worked it out, I'd love to know. It would help us out immensely. So we have our underwater shipwreck. This was all in water, obviously, and I had to concrete it. Well, I didn't have to, I could have sponged it, but I didn't know about sponges. No, I didn't. So I concreted it all to get a lot of concrete in my storage room. And every block here, half slabs and stairs, was waterlogged. So I had to mine out the waterlogged stair, put a solid block in place of a stair, and then put the stair back so it wasn't waterlogged anymore. And I had to do that for every single stair and every single slab and every single fence post. So I pretty well had to rebuild that boat. Bye, Skippy. I'll see you soon. Be good. So I had to rebuild that boat. Now, this restaurant down here, which is called the Slimy Cafe, we'll get that a little bit closer. The Slimy Cafe, the actual cafe, the van up there, will pan those tables a little bit in the road. You can see why I call it the Slimy Cafe, because slimes, they love me. Yeah, look at me, slime. Look at me, slimes. Have generated in a little bit of time we'll be here. So, we have the Slimy Cafe, and the van I did get from a tutorial. I totally copied everything from the tutorial. I do not remember the name. I do apologise. If anyone sees this video and knows the tutorial that I seen it from, please put it in the comments. Please do that. It was very expensive on iron because we didn't have an iron farm yet. That's right, it's there. So you can jump in there, but press that and jump in is quite frustrating. So we'll just leave that for the moment. You can actually see inside there and see why it was expensive on iron when I didn't have an iron farm. With all the iron gates and things like that. And we have the dining area for the eatery. And we can go through the eatery if you're so inclined with mending to go slime hunting in the Slime Cafe. Just clean these out a little bit so we can just have a little bit of a look-see in here. See how much slimes love me. They love me. Could have left him alive, but I won't. Let's get rid of him. Alright, okay. So, I haven't finished this room. There's lots of things to do on this realm. I planned on streaming this realm, and I probably still will. I'm not saying I won't, but I'm just waiting for things to be fixed on the realm. So I've got that glass window there. That isn't actually a design of anything. Someone asked me, what's that design? I said, nothing. I just designed it. Something to do. And I have to do a big one there, and another one on the other side. And that's underneath the big boat. Took a long, long time. Do a slow pan there so people can see how the roof looks. I think that looks fantastic. With the enchanting room. I might just do a little bit more of a pan up there at the roof. Look at that. I think that looks great. And how I've edged it along there. It's off center up the top and down the bottom. However, oops, I feel it doesn't matter. I think it works. What does everyone else think? The sun's about to go down. Oh, it's so relaxing. I love how the purple with the acacia, to actually get them facing in the right direction. And down the stairs. Not so much there, that was easy. But I remember putting them in the sides here, making sure they're all linked with the dark to the dark, the white to the white, the acacias running down the stairs, with the pink to the magenta glass. And I think the whole build just works. I wonder if I should do something on this side too. I was thinking about doing fish, as in statues of fish. Pan back there. Look at that. That looks fantastic. I actually really like. I hope everyone stays to the end of this video. If you liked my build, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let me know what you think. If you don't like to do comments, that's okay. But let me know with just a like, a sub, and hit that notification bell. I'm working really hard to bring you some great content. I hope you like the builds that I've done. I'm going to do another video very soon. This is Pixels, over and out.